Today, I'm going to be seeing if I can make myself sound like Tim Henson. And how am I going to do that? Well, I'm glad you asked. I have his plugin. I also have his strings that I just ordered. So I'm wondering, because I don't have his guitar, I'm not going to sound exactly like him, but do you really need his guitar and his signature pickups if you have his strings and his plugin and you just slap them on either a telly or a Strat, and can you get his sound? I have this old, relatively cheap Squire Stratocaster, but it needs new strings, so I thought I have 2 packs of Tim Henson strings. Let's put 1 pair on this, and let's put another pair on this telly. So first of all, we're going to string this one up. We're also going to be trying through my amp, through my setup, to see just how much do these strings really sound like it. Here's his gauges. These are what I've been using. They came in this package, now they come in a new awesome package. Mess around and see how it sounds. We'll be using the archetype Tim Henson for this one. Then we'll do through my amp. We're going to use the default setting for now. I'm going to be trying all 3 pickup positions on a couple different presets that he has on here. First, we're going to start with his nylon. There we go, start with the bridge. Split. Let's go to neck. Now let's try clean, regular clean. Let's try bridge. Has that telly sound. Now let's go to a lead. Middle. Overall, you can tell these are meant for lower tunings, which is fine, like drop tuning or maybe just a lower standard tuning. They do feel really good, they sound really good. They have a very good, like when you hit the lower strings, they're like, bow, which is what Tim Henson wanted, actually, now that I say that. They also are thin enough to where you can get we still get the harmonics and things that he likes to add in there. They feel awesome. They sound pretty good. It still has a very telly sound because it's not like a Strat or a Super Strat or anything, but you can't tell it sounds a little bit different than what a normal telly was set up for that kind of sound, you know. But overall, I really like it. Now we're gonna put them on the Strat and do the same exact thing. Out with the old, every time I pick up this guitar, I'm surprised at how little I actually use it, because this thing is really nice and feels good. And yeah, it's a cheaper one, but it is really nice. I'm actually excited because this is probably more of the sound that it's meant for, like a Strat and Super Strat, like I was saying before. So really excited to see how this sounds, especially compared to the Telly, because like I said, that was getting a very Telly sound. I'm gonna start in position. I'm gonna start here. There's 5 positions. Work our way up. Start with the clean, the super clean, the nylon. Go to clean, and then the lead. I just recorded me playing this with the strings on, and so I'm just gonna show y'all my couple favorites. Go to the neck pickup all the way over, or all the way up. Go in the middle, and go to the clean. Like that one, and also if you go down one, so it's the bridge and the middle. But also that same position with the lead. And just straight bridge, because it's a lead. I would say they feel about the same as far as just, it's a difference because it's a Telly and a Strat. And you can still hear the Strat coming through there, and that's probably just because it's a cheaper Strat. So the strings don't make that big of a difference, but they make a difference. And, you know, comparing, you can tell. When you play them, you can tell. People may not be able to tell when you're playing a show, or when you're playing around at your house, or when you're playing wherever, and they're like, I know what strings he's using because I can tell the way they sound. No, let's try them through the amp. We're gonna be going through this little Fender Champion with my pedal board, which is compressor, delay, chorus, and overdrive. We're gonna go back to the Telly. Telecaster. And unfortunately, I am not mic'd up and recording this. The only audio it's through the iPhone, but that wasn't really necessarily the main test. Definitely gonna, because those are the only 2 packs that I had, definitely gonna order some more. I'm gonna turn my delay off. That was the middle. Let's go to the bridge. Neck. Last but not least, let's go through the Strat one more time. Hopefully it's still in tune. Definitely tell a difference in the Strat, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely sound a lot different with these strings on. And maybe just because I use bright strings for my Telecaster, they can't really tell. But these you can definitely tell with the Strat, you can definitely tell a difference with these Tim Henson strings. Buy a set of the strings and see how it works out. May not be for you, but I'm definitely gonna buy some more. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I would recommend you buy a pair of those strings and try them out. If you have the $15 or however much it is to spend on there, definitely worth at least checking out and seeing if you like them. And for me, that worked out, and I'm definitely gonna buy more. If you like the video, subscribe, like, all that good jazz. See you next time.